So I'm what's called a UX designer. Okay. I don't code. I don't manage projects. I use the perspective of design to create solutions for an application, website, etc. As an example, let's pretend I work at a nonprofit. Okay. And at this nonprofit, I have some big wig that I'm working with. They come to me and they say, "Hey, Joseph, on our website, we need a way for people to donate to us. This is very important." This is a very important part is a requirement or a thing they want me to hone in on when I create the solution. So I conceptualize and think, what is important? Okay. How can I make something important, right? And I look through the lens of design, and there's many ways to approach this single question. Um, when something's important, it has to be in front of your face, right? When something's important, it has to have high visibility. And when something's important, it's probably the first thing you see, okay? So in the principles in design, if it's the first thing you see, shouldn't be probably at the bottom of the page, right? It should be at the top. Should have high visibility, okay? If you want to make something prominent, you can make it big. As relative to other things, you can create direction, you can change the color. There are many ways to make something very important. I will sort of go through conceptual designs, sort of like a blueprint, right? And I'll present this to the team and say, what do you think of these ideas? I like this idea because of blah, 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 okay? We come to a solution, right? And it'll look something like this. We have a nice donate button right here, a nice donate button right here, etc. And then towards the end of the project, a random person who I've never met before will show up in the meeting, and they turn out to be one of our biggest funders. And they say, this design is nice, but I would like to make it worse. And I'm like, what? Make it worse? Why you want to make it worse? Well, how about we make the donate button even bigger? And why, you might ask, why would you want to make this button much bigger? Because I want to make this the most important thing possible. Okay. As it relates to design, making the most important thing possible is a thing, right? It's relative to other things. So if you make this very important, you decrease the importance of other things, okay? And they say, you know what? Don't care about your principal designs. Don't care about your heuristics. This is cool. And that's my job.